You know that spicy, chewy, totally addictive Korean street food? Yeah, that's tteokbokki. And today, we're going to show you exactly how to make this amazing dish right in your own kitchen. Just look at that. That vibrant, saucy goodness. That's what we're talking about. We're going to break down how to take some really simple ingredients and turn them into this unforgettable meal. So first things first, what even is tteokbokki? Well, at its heart, it's all about these incredible textures and flavors. You've got these satisfyingly chewy rice cakes, and they're swimming in this iconic spicy sweet sauce that just makes you want to keep eating. It is the ultimate comfort food. You get this perfect harmony of savory, sweet, and a little bit of spice, all in that famous bright red sauce. It's a total flavor explosion, and believe me, it absolutely lives up to the hype. Okay, it's time to get our ingredients in order. And just to make things a little more fun, we've got some help in the kitchen today from our very enthusiastic bunny chef. So these are the non-negotiables for that authentic tteokbokki taste. You gotta have the chewy rice cakes called tteok, the savory fish cakes, and of course the heart and soul of the sauce, gochujang. Getting all this stuff lined up first makes the whole process a total breeze. And our chef is starting with the star of the show, the rice cakes. Here's a quick tip. If they're a little hard from being in the fridge, just soak them in some warm water for about 10 or 20 minutes. That'll get them perfectly soft and ready to absorb all that amazing sauce. All right, our prep work is done. Now for the really fun part. Let's get over to the stove and start building this dish layer by delicious layer. The secret to a really exceptional tteokbokki is the broth. A traditional broth made with dried anchovies and kelp creates this incredibly deep, savory base. But hey, if you're short on time, don't worry, plain water works just fine too. Okay, this is where the magic really starts to happen. Our chef is putting together the heart of the dish, the sauce. It's this perfect blend of gochujang, soy sauce, sugar, and garlic. This right here is that iconic tteokbokki flavor. Let's do a quick spotlight here because gochujang is so important. It's a fermented chili paste, but it isn't just about heat. It brings this really complex, savory, and kind of sweet flavor to the party. It's what gives the sauce that signature color and depth. And this is just such a great visual of the transformation, right? We're taking that simple, savory broth and infusing it with our rich red sauce. This is the moment the dish really starts coming to life. So once that sauce base is simmering nicely, our chef adds in the drained rice cakes. The key here is to keep stirring pretty often so they don't end up sticking to the bottom of the pan while they cook. After a couple of minutes, the fish cakes and the sliced onions join the party. Everything simmers together, the sauce gets thicker, and it coats everything until those rice cakes are perfectly soft and chewy. And let's not forget the imuk, which you might also hear called odang. These savory fish cakes are just fantastic. They're like little sponges that soak up all that delicious sauce, and they add another awesome layer of chewy texture. We are almost there. We're on the home stretch now. These last couple of steps are where you really fine-tune the dish and make it perfect. And this part is absolutely crucial. You have to taste and adjust as you go. Look, our chef is happy. He's got the balance just right. If your sauce is a little too thick, just add a splash of water. If you want it sweeter, add a little more sugar. It's your dish. Make it perfect for you. So in the last minute of cooking, our chef is adding some optional boiled eggs and then finishing it all off with some chopped green onions and a sprinkle of sesame seeds. This just adds a little freshness, a nutty aroma, and a great final texture. And there you have it, a steaming, absolutely perfect plate of homemade tteokbokki. You'll want to serve this immediately while it's piping hot and that sauce is still all glossy and delicious. So, now you've mastered the classic recipe, but the fun doesn't have to stop there. Let's check out a few delicious variations so you can really make this dish your own. Want to level up your tteokbokki? Try adding some instant ramen noodles. That's called rabokki. Or for the ultimate treat, just cover it with a blanket of melted mozzarella cheese. And hey, if you want it a little milder, just use less gochujang and maybe a bit more sugar or soy sauce. Super easy to customize. Honestly, the best part of cooking something this good is sharing it with people. And a big steaming bowl of tteokbokki is just the perfect dish to gather around with friends and family. So, we've given you the complete roadmap to an incredible Korean classic. We'll just leave you with this final thought. What is your perfect signature bowl of tteokbokki going to look like?